Shit, does it not tell you?
Are we good? Are we live?
We're live.
Fuck yeah, episode 7, bud. I'm super excited. I gotta pee though. I'm just fucking with it. Kirk said, go pee before we start this episode. You're always peeing. I'll fucking pee when I want to, bud. And in the meantime, while I'm taking a pee, you can fucking talk to people. Because we got a long episode tonight.
We're putting a catheter in you.
All right, yeah. Well, you ain't putting it in, I'll tell you that. Have you ever put a catheter in? Somebody?
You'll be the first.
It into their pee-pee hole?
You'll be the first.
You never have.
You'll be the first.
I've done it. It's not
You'll
fun.
be the first.
So welcome, everybody, to Two Dudes, One Sack podcast. Super excited to be here. Episode 7.
Yep. Episode 7 already.
It's going to be a good one. We're cruising through them. Some guy the other day messaged me and he said, hey, your podcast, is it called Two Dudes, One Sack because of 2 girls, 1 cup?
No.
I said, wow, you put that together, didn't you? And I never thought about it like that.
Well, that's not why.
Well, the original idea was with that we were going to set on bean bags and talk.
Yeah.
But then we found out we're so fucking fat. If we sat on a bean bag, we're going to look fatter. So the bean bags are out, and we're still have the name Two Dudes, One Sack. So
yep.
Excited to be here, Kirk.
And it's funny. Oh, I'm thrilled to be here.
Dude, I think my apartment's haunted.
Huh?
I think my apartment's haunted. And I think it's one of those ghosts that doesn't come out and fuck with you until like a few years in. But I think it's haunted.
That's going to be an issue.
What, the apartment being haunted?
No, my drink, my spitter is the same level as my water cup.
Oh, I hope you drink your fucking spit. Do it for a clip, just so we can put it on the internet.
Fuck no. Hell no. Ain't no way, dude.
But I think this fucking place, I think it's starting to get haunted. Something's going on. Something changed. Because, you know, I got my bed. It sets in here, and then if you roll over in my bed, you can see directly into the bathroom. And then there's the bathroom mirror, and it's either this or I'm smoking too much weed. I haven't narrowed it down yet, but it's one or the other. But some nights I'll roll over. You know when you're kind of asleep, but you're not?
It's federal plates.
So, dude, I'm talking about Elvis is alive, right? And I'll be trying to go to sleep. And I roll over in bed, and I swear I see something move right in front of the mirror over into that corner where the fucking shower is.
Well, you did have, hey, you sent me that video of that white shit coming out of your vents.
Yeah, what the fuck was that today?
I think it's just because it's so humid outside, man.
No, my shit, I thought somebody's poisoning my ass. My vents had white shit shooting out of them. Fucking. No, I got so nervous. I sent Kirk a Snapchat. I said, look. I said, what the fuck is this?
If we have any heat and air people, please feel free to comment what that could be.
Yeah. Why are my vents just blowing out white air? Just like.
It's got to be from the humidity.
It looks like fog, kind of, is what it looks like.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be humidity.
But anyways, if I roll over tonight and I see some shit like that, bro, I want to Snapchat it and send it to you because it's just right there behind the corner.
I'll be opening it about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah, because you got the day job. Mm-hmm. That's fine. I'm finally back in town, back in Springfield. I've been gone all week.
Yep, it was nice having you in town, bud.
Was it? Did you enjoy it?
I did.
It wasn't bad. It was good. It was a good time. I fucking got to see a lot of family and friends, and we did the show in Joplin at the Blackthorn, and I think we had close to 70 people there. I think it was like 64.
No, you pushed over 70 because there were 70 seats, and each seat was full. So there
were some people standing in the back as well.
Yeah, so you pushed over 70.
So we had a big crowd, and I love the Blackthorn. It's my favorite place. It's where I started doing comedy, all that, open mic nights and stuff. But the fucking air conditioner was on the fritz. It wasn't out, but it wasn't doing great.
It was hot.
It wasn't out, but it wasn't doing great either. So, dude, I was sweating on stage. And then, of course, I don't give a fuck. I'll put it out there public. The old Whiskey Dicks next door, my biggest fans, they had a fucking DJ out on the patio, right? And we had the door propped open behind the stage. And I don't know what kind of wood they put on the door to prop it open, but it was so loud from next door that I had to fucking yank. I couldn't get that board out, bro.
Yeah, I got it up. I got a video trying to get that board out, dude.
Like, I stopped the whole show to try to close this door because I thought I'd go over there and pull on it and the door would just close. It didn't close. I was sitting there pulling on this motherfucker like a cartoon. Just I put my foot up on it at one point. It was like, fucking, it wouldn't come out. But I finally got it to shut, and it was a good show, man. I did some new stuff. You know, it was good, man. I spent a lot of time with Dad and Aunt Peter, Puffer, Pam. I went over to her house and spent 3 nights, and you know, it was good. I spent the night at your house after the show. Me, Brandon, and Noah.
Yep.
So
that was and then we left early. We had to split out early. So
yeah, but we went to bed at what 3 a.m. after having fucking 17 beers.
I was sober. Sober as a goose.
Oh, that's right. You went out and partied all night, Kirk. What the fuck?
Yeah. Sober as a duck.
But it was good, man. I woke up early this morning. I came back home and worked out, got my 5 miles in, and feeling good. Sat down to do a podcast, man. And I got to tell you, I'm excited about this podcast. So I know I say that every week, but I look forward to it.
Well, it's I mean, we know we got something going on. We know we know the future's bright for it. So.
And it's only going to get better and better. I know it looks like it's being recorded in 2 separate trailer houses, but it'll get better and better. I promise.
I'm trying to. Yeah, exactly.
Next week we have our first guest on.
Yeah. Well, on
here.
It's
guest on YouTube.
It's technically, it's actually a song. It's a part 2 of his audio podcast that we did.
No, it's not Song Dog next week. It's Tim from TikTok.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Tim from TikTok. Kirk's all tired. Has been working all day, slaving, driving a dump truck, just hitting the J brake. He said, when I hit my J brakes, women love it. I said, bullshit. They're looking at you because they think you're fucking stupid.
No, it's
No. Do you get a good feeling rush through you when you hit your J brake in your truck?
Yeah, typically it's because I need to stop in a hurry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's an adrenaline rush.
I bet, because I've been on the phone with you and I've heard you hit in other situations.
Yeah, well, most of the time it's whenever I'm going down a fucking mountain.
Well, next week we have Tim from TikTok, and this is if nobody's seen him, I can't pronounce his last name because I don't have it on me, and I wrote his name down. But his name's Tim. And he's this old man who's on TikTok, and he's fucking hilarious. And he's been banned on TikTok 7 or 8 times. He's been banned on this fucking thing.
Sounds familiar.
Dude, he lives in the fucking Appalachian Mountains in Tennessee. Is that where what mountains are in Tennessee? Smoky Mountains? Smokies. Sorry, not Appalachian. This guy lives out in the Smoky Mountains, and he is fucking hilarious. And here's the thing. I talked to him on the phone for the first time yesterday, and it was hard. Sometimes it gets hard to understand him because he gets going. But this guy's going to have some stories, and it's going to be a really good episode. So we're going to have him on next week, and I can't wait. So make sure y'all tune into that as well.
Yeah. Be a fun one.
So what else we got, Kirk? We got a bunch of questions and answers.
We got a bunch of Q&As. Yeah.
So I was talking to you on the phone the other day while you were at work, and Kirk drives a dump truck, if we haven't clarified that yet. And you told me that you re-dipped your chew because you couldn't stop to get more. Are you having money issues or what? Do we need to get some 2 dudes, 1 sack stickers made and fucking sell them at shows?
No, man, we were in the middle of fucking nowhere, and there was no place. I forgot to get a new can of chew that morning. And we didn't have enough time to stop, and I had to do the old thing that I never thought I'd have to do, and that's re-dip. And that's taking a chew out, putting it in
dirty.
The can that has a little bit in there, mixing it up, and then eventually eating lunch or do whatever and take
that same chew you had fucking 2 hours ago. Did you feel dirty about yourself when you did it?
I did.
Did you feel gross because it wasn't full flavored? It wasn't full flavored. I know that for sure.
No, it was fucking miserable.
Oh,
God, it was
it's like
miserable. It
reusing a
didn't.
condom, bud.
It didn't even pack well. Yeah,
It's like
it was
like
rough.
reusing a condom. You want to know a crazy story? And this
Never
is a
done
true
that.
story. Are you ready for it?
You ever used a condom?
Sometimes I got to move my leg. I apologize, guys. It goes numb because my big fat ass is sitting on it. But
Diabetes.
when I first started doing comedy, I got this fan. Dude, and where was this guy from? I can't even remember where he was from.
Appalachian Mountains?
Probably. It would make sense. He messages me and he's like, "Hey, Bandit." He's like, "I'm a huge fan of yours." He's like, "I'll pay you $50 if you fill up a freezer bag full of your old chews." He said, "I can't handle full strength chew because it makes me sick."
Oh,
He said,
chews. I thought you
chews.
said.
What'd you?
Yeah.
Huh?
I thought you said something different.
What'd you think I said?
Jizz
Oh no.
with an accent.
Damn, you need to get laid. Where's Shannon at? Bring her in here. You think I want to fill up a bag of jizz and send it to some fucking guy? Give away my little babies? I don't need fucking 20 comedians out here running around, bud.
You dropped some seed earlier today.
Oh yeah, I did. I told you I've been gone from home for 5 days, bro. I called you up. I said, "Listen, I took a shower, had a glorious orgasm."
Oh, fucking fantastic stroke session.
There isn't no shower like your own shower. I can shower in your shower, Pam's shower.
I don't stroke it in my shower.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Only I can stroke it.
Who do you think I am?
Hey,
That's why I fucking had a glorious stroke session because I waited 5 days till I got home, bud.
He cranked the old rat tail.
Yeah, had a glorious shower as well. But anyways, since you've got
when you jack off, when you masturbate, do you ever just reach behind you and just a little tap right on the?
My family all watches podcasts. They're gonna love this episode.
Right on the balloon knot. You ever just get a little tickle?
On the balloon knot? You talking about the old booty hole?
Yeah, the chili bowl. The chili
I'll
ring.
tell you this, bro. I'm not not a penetration, but maybe a little tickle. You know what I'm saying? To kind of set you a flight, you know?
You
kind of get you up off the ground, you know? Because we're 30. You've been married with the same woman for 8 years. You got to have something to kind of amplify.
Yeah. She has yet to go around that region, bud.
Oh, so you just doing it to yourself?
I don't do it at all.
No, you don't?
No, I was asking you.
Oh, baby, I'm a weirdo. You know that. We can't get deep. A little tickle.
No.
Ain't going to hurt nobody. Huh?
No. Well, I don't know. That's for you.
You don't know. Now he's backing out. I don't know now. Anyways. Jesus. Let me get a drink of beer here.
Go ahead. You were filling up a bag full of cum.
So this guy wanted a bag full of chew, right? A bag full of fucking used chew. And he wanted to dip my old chew, man. He wanted to put my chew into his mouth because he had a thing for me. Which is fine. Like, wow. I'm about to start an OnlyFans, and I guarantee it's going to be 80% dudes. But
yeah,
like whatever. So that was just you brought up the re-dipping, and that brought that experience up.
He just wants a bag full of your pre-used chew, bro.
Yeah, just so he can just dip in there and fucking get him one, you know.
That brings a whole new meaning to Levi Garrett.
Oh God. Moving on.
Yeah.
We've been talking about what are we 10 minutes in? We've talked about tickling buttholes and everything else.
It's a good topic. It's interesting.
No, it is. A little tickle doesn't hurt, you know. Look at you. I can see it in
willing to try. I'll try it. I don't think she just doesn't.
Huh? I bet she's in there hammering down on that ass, baby. I bet she's beating cheeks.
Mm-mm.
Huh? Nope. Pagan.
Hell no. Hell no.
Speaking of pagan, Kirk, you got pulled over today at the old job.
Oh, I got
Kirk drives a dump truck, got pulled over by a DOT.
Yeah.
And
it's Blitz week. So
how'd that happen? What
Blitz
happened?
Week.
You driving reckless or what?
No, I just he saw me pull out of the quarry with no tarp on and decided to turn around and follow me through Oklahoma a little bit. And I think I was on the phone with you.
Yeah, when he says on the phone, he means in his earbud.
Yeah, in my
His
earbud.
two hands on the wheel, he's fucking driving. So don't fucking.
Yeah, I got a headset.
I'm an over-the-road truck driver, and you shouldn't be on the phone. He's got the old fucking headset, baby.
Yeah. Anyways, he turned around and got behind me, drove 2 miles behind me, lit me up, and did I don't know, some level 2 inspection bullshit. Checked my blinkers and stuff. Windshield wiper fluid doesn't work in my truck, by the way. I found that out.
So he goes around and kicks the tires, checks the blinker fluid.
Oh yeah, we were sitting there, and I was on the phone with Cody, I think, and said, I think I'm just gonna run. Just leave him.
Just take off driving?
Yeah. Well, he was sitting there forever in his car, and then I see the back of his trunk pop open. I'm like, oh shit, what are we doing here? He comes out, sits there for a minute, comes out with this little, I don't know, it's like a pin, and he sticks it in the tire tread, and it'll pop how much tire depth you have. And if it's less than what I think 30 seconds of an inch or whatever, I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, he's down there getting fucking technical.
Yeah, he's trying to.
He's down there measuring fucking brake lines and shit.
Yeah. It's like the third time he's checked my tires, and he finally comes up and tells me what's wrong and tarp your load and you'll be on your way. So I ain't getting no tickets. We ain't getting no tickets. Everything's good.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
We're
lighting some in.
Nasty things. Can't even breathe with those.
Can't even breathe with them. You'll be fine. You ain't even here, baby.
Thank God. Blow it out. Ugh. Nasty.
Okay, so Kirk, we got some questions and answers that came in, and we'll do this again on our next solo episode, which won't be next week, but the week after we'll ask more questions. But we asked you guys to ask us some questions, and we would answer them for you. And you guys dropped some questions, and I got to be honest, looking at my laptop right now,
Sure.
And I feel like maybe there was just some people fucking around. I wanted some serious questions, but I never get it from my fans because I'll be like, hey, ask me some questions and I'll answer them. And I think they're going to ask me questions about my life or something. And it's like, this shit. So,
yeah.
Kirk, I'll let you read them, bud.
Let's start off with who has the worst tramp stamp, a man or a woman? I'm gonna say a man has a worse tramp stamp. I don't think a man should have a tramp stamp.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there, bro. Because
I set you up for that one there, man.
Yeah. Well, is that even a question? Is that a real question?
That was a real question.
Listen, here's the deal. If you do what makes you happy, that's what I say in life, right? Like, if you want to go out and get a tattoo above your man cheeks, bro.
Especially it's 2023. I mean, hey.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. You know, go out and get it done. But I mean, I think it would be worse on a man. I don't know. I don't even know if I like a tramp stamp on a woman. I'm not a biker.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying? I
don't either.
So I think
from hitting it from behind and just seeing something. It's just
dude, like them girls on
they got
Instagram.
a full back tat.
Yeah.
Like if Shannon was to get a full back tat, but she's not one to have. She doesn't have that body for a full fucking tattoo body. You know, a few tattoos here and there, but.
Well, there's like those girls on Instagram that have their whole ass tattooed and stuff, and it's like, God, who was my first thought when I see that is, who was the guy who tattooed that? Because you know he was having a fucking bad day. Yeah. You got to tattoo this big old fucking fat ass, and you fucking, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we
no on a tramp stamp for you, Kirk. It's a no go on a tramp stamp for you.
Not on a man. I mean, on a woman, it's all right, but it's not my cup of tea.
Depends.
It's not my cup of tea. So, all right. Well, there's one. Jesus fuck. What's the best way of getting rid of crotch crickets?
Now,
What is
here's
that,
the deal.
crabs? Is that crabs?
That's what I was about to say. I don't know what crotch crickets is, but if we're talking about crabs, I've had them before. I got them in my beard from a strip club one time. So the best way is to shave everything bald from fucking eyebrows down, bikini wax, bud.
I heard lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid? Well, fuck, I'm not fucking.
I don't know. That's just something I've seen off of Trailer Park Boys.
See, all crabs is fucking bed bugs of the body. Okay? So if they find a piece of hair, baby, they're coming. They're coming for that fucking piece of hair. You shave
So
the
is it like lice then?
Yeah, I mean they're like lice, but they just everywhere.
It's the alcohol.
I had fucking
It's the alcoholic version of lice.
Yeah, and you know what's even more fucked up?
The abusive trailer park fucking white trash of lice.
What's even
hang
more
around
fucked
your
up?
nutsack. Huh?
Oh, they hang out anywhere. They'll hang out in your butt crack if you got butt crack hair. You'll have crabs in your ass, baby.
Yeah, you're fucked.
So you gotta shave everything, and I think that's the best way to get rid of them. Honestly, when I had the crabs and the facial hair, my ex-girlfriend was shaving it, and we bought some fucking clippers from Dollar General, and these bitches went out halfway through. They just burn up and quit working.
Can we do names or no?
What kind of names?
On who sent that?
It's on Facebook, so you might be able to look it up.
Who sent that?
Best way to get rid of crotch crickets.
His name's Hoke Curtis.
Well, of course it is.
Hoke Curtis? Bud, just shave.
Shave bald. Fucking
shave.
Eyebrows down, bud.
Yep.
Shave it bald.
Yep. Now, here's a freaking weird one.
Oh,
here's one that.
Can it get weirder?
Yeah. Would you rather? You want to play that game?
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have? Yeah. Would you rather have sex with a goat and nobody will never know, or or not have sex with a goat but everybody thinks that you did?
I got to be honest on this one. It just depends on where I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm in the Middle East or somewhere where like that shit's normal, or if I'm Amish,
well,
and the shit's normal.
Do they do that?
Yeah, they do that. Fuck yeah. They ain't got nothing else to do. What do they got to fucking chur butter, cut the grass, mount the horse,
build houses,
fuck the sheep, bud? That's what's next. You know they're getting bored. Yeah. But it just depends on where I live. Now, if I'm like I am now, I just let everybody think I did, bro, and probably make a video about it.
Yep.
You know,
I'm right there with you.
Like everybody says I fucked a goat, and I didn't. Yeah. And here's why. You know, I met this girl in Joplin. She looked like a goat. It was 3 a.m. after a show. I was trying to get a Philly fucking cheese foot long and some pussy. It wasn't a goat. It was just a woman. Well, the old insect strong tonight. So, I'm just going to say where I live. And that's not racism. That's profiling. That's what Ron White said. And you got people fuck goats in other countries, eat goats. I have fucking goat cheese in the fridge, bud.
Oh, I love goat. Pickled goat heart, shit. Delicious. Oh, let's see.
What's the next question?
What's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper? Well, you kind of got to break it down because I listen to quite a bit of rap music, but I mean, back in the day, I'd have to say Biggie. I like Tupac, but I'm not really on that train like everybody else is.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite rapper as of now, which he's not around anymore because he's dead, R.I.P. But Young Dolph is probably my favorite rapper. I mean,
Young Dolph's good. Yeah.
You know, I listen to Young Dolph before I go on stage, on my way to shows.
Yeah, he's good.
When I'm playing basketball and working out, like I was
listening to before We went live here.
Yeah, so that'd probably be my favorite rapper if I had to.
Yeah.
Had to name one.
I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna go with Kevin Gates on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Kevin Gates dude.
Well, the problem with Kevin Gates is half of the songs remind me of the strip club days, and it just makes me want to go again. And I tried to go to the strip club this weekend. When I come home, I said I'm coming home for 5 days.
I wanted to.
I need. Huh?
I wanted to go.
Make excuses. Huh? Make excuses.
I didn't make no excuse.
No, I tried to go, and everybody said, "Oh, we can't do that.
I wanted to go.
Girlfriends."
They said no.
No, shit. I said, I'll drive out there by my fucking self, bud.
And then I said, well, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Well, nobody lets me go anymore because I spend too much money. Last time I was in there, I was in a broom closet with a stripper named Kiwi, and I'll tell you what, oh, fucking Kiwi had a broom closet.
Wish I would have been for that one.
I paid for a VIP dance, and they had no VIP rooms open. So she said, come on in this fucking janitor's closet over here. And she fucking showed me the works up on the old push brooms, baby.
Oh, God.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, bro. She said, let's go out here and fucking get another 100.
Kiwi.
I said, yeah.
Kiwi. Is that,
Kiwi. Oh, you ain't never seen her, baby. You'd remember if you did. If you ain't been out there in 7-8 years.
Shit.
When's the last time
I was out there? Probably.
You with Jeff Couch?
No.
No?
No. I don't know. Last time I went out there, it was a bigger girl. She's big. Big. She went up there on stage, went to go. Now they like flip upside down. And yeah. So she's upside down on the pole. And I was talking. We were on, what do they call that? Perv row or whatever. We was on Perv row. And
the front row, Perv row?
Yeah. The front. I was sitting there talking, leaned over. I may have been talking to the lady that asked what you want to drink. Yep, that's what it was. And right as I said Dr. Pepper, I heard that fucking skin on metal. I heard that, and then I heard a thud. This bitch fucking slid down the pole and slanted right on her fucking head, dude.
Oh. God, see, that's the thing, dude. Or when they come down with the high heels, dude, I've been hurt at strip clubs, man. I had one girl rapper fucking, and listen, this episode's obviously gonna be a very raunchy one.
Yep.
And I did not expect it to be this way, and I apologize. There's gonna be a lot of people out there who like it, but Dad, if you ain't shut it off by now, shut it off and just wait till next week, because it's gonna get a lot worse here in a minute. Anyways, dude, I had a stripper fucking, dude, they get violent out there because, like, she took her fucking big 12-inch Austin Power high heels, dude, and wrapped them on my head, but she locked them in on my neck, right? So then she had full control over me, full body control, because she got on my neck like a goddamn snake.
Yeah.
Fucking
she's boa constrictor.
Bringing her ass forward and just smashing my head into her ass, bro. And at that point, it ain't even fun. I'm just I'm getting punched by
abuse.
Just pow.
It's
pow,
abuse.
Ass. I got asthma, bro. I'm starting to not be able to breathe. This shit hurts. This isn't fun. And just
it's abuse.
Yeah, just hit me with her ass, bro. I got pink eye one night. I got so out of control in there. I was, I got asshole to pupil, dude. I got asshole to pupil. Dude, I was in the trenches, literally. Dude, I was in there knowing what she had for breakfast, dude. And it just, one thing leads to another, and I'm in there down bad. I remember somebody called you. They said, come up here and get Bandit. He's in there throwing fives. I was in there hammered, throwing fives. Fuck ones.
I'll throw some fives at the casino, but I'm not. I'll hit the $5 machines, but I'm not throwing that in no strip club.
But yeah, last time we went in there, Noah and Brandon, they had to come get me out of there. And
what pisses me off is Illusions isn't open anymore in Springfield.
Illusions? No, but there's a whole bunch of them in Springfield. But here's the problem: is Springfield has a law. They have to wear panties on their nipples.
That's not waste of money.
Yeah, like that one we went into in New Orleans. What was it called?
Hustlers. It was from Hustlers. Yeah, it's a Hustlers. Yep.
And it
Junk.
was like fucking
Garbage.
Club. I mean, I think they showed boobies, but
some of them. I think one while we were there for 45 minutes.
But it was also early because every night, me and you went to bed at.
That is true. It was early. It was probably daylight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking pathetic. I'm so pissed off. I think about it all the time. I'm like, I was in New Orleans for fucking 4 days and I didn't make it past midnight one night.
We was hard in the paint, bro. We was fucking.
Yeah, we've talked about it on other episodes, but those strawberry daiquiris, we get on them at fucking 10 a.m. and just turn it loose. And
yep.
We went to the Superdome and.
Strawberry daiquiris turns into about 5 fucking hand grenades.
They're $10 a piece, so that's $50.
Yeah.
Before noon.
And then your daiquiris are what? $8-9.
Oh yeah, and then the hand grenades or what?
But it's worth it. Them daiquiris are worth it, man. God,
they're the best drink in New Orleans, I think.
Yeah, them are delicious. God, I can't get comfortable.
Getting me sweating. We were talking about the titty bar, huh?
Yeah, it's about time to go. We need to go.
Well, we drove by there yesterday and it wasn't open.
When's the next time you're in Joplin?
I don't know. It could be this weekend if we're going fucking titty barring. Just depends. Depends on the mood, you know. Depends on what we're doing. But
not opposed to it.
Yeah, man. You know, you're the first person that ever took me to a strip club.
Yep.
Ruined me for life.
Yep. What was your first thought? Do you remember?
My first thought was, you get that first initial smell of a strip club, and it's different. So,
I don't get that smell. I don't get that smell no more. Back then, it was. Fuck, we'd be coming home. We was asking for that smell.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, that's the thing. I still come home from strip club and I don't wash my clothes. I just fucking keep it in there just so I can just get all fucking hit off of it like it's a fucking.
It's a
chloroform, bro.
What is it? Just a mixture of fucking.
It's a mixture
Victoria's Secret perfume and
Victoria's Secret
cocaine,
cigarettes, a little bit of weed, and then I think you got to dazzle in a little bit of STD rotten cooch, but not much, just a fucking tad bit, because there's always that one.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, sugar and spice, everything nice. I think it's a mixture of smells. You know what I'm saying?
With a little splash of cocaine in there.
Yes. But you live and you learn, man. I spent a lot of money in strip clubs, and let's hope I never get a Netflix special because it'll be a bad fucking deal. Have you seen some of the strip clubs in Las Vegas, dude? If I ever get turned loose out there, I'm in trouble. I ain't gonna be able to come home.
I want to go.
We're supposed to go, so I'd like to do comedy in Las Vegas. That's what I'd like to do, but we'll fucking see.
Las Vegas, LA. Hit the West Coast hard.
Yeah, well, I haven't been over. So I've been all the way to the East Coast, but I haven't been over the
Rockies.
I apologize. I haven't been over the what are they? The Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
So I got to get over the Rocky Mountains and do some shit out there. But
yeah.
Kirk, what kind of movies you been watching? Anything at all?
I don't watch movies.
Really?
I watch TV shows. Been on this Ted Lasso kick, huh?
That's an excuse when I say, "Hey, you want to play Xbox?" So I can't. I'm watching a movie.
It's more of a TV series.
Okay. Well, I'm a big horror movie fan.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of the Friday the 13th, and I'm on like 5 of 8, and I gotta say, I don't know how to feel about it. So I'm on 5 tonight. We're gonna see how it goes. The more they get, like, starting in the 70s, late 70s, the more towards
they get,
the better.
I don't like movies that old.
Well, they're hard to watch because they're not scary anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking of 80s.
Oh, your 80s everybody on TikTok.
You and Dad and everybody was laughing at me Friday.
Well, yeah,
you got a cameo.
You got a cameo from this lady.
We got to give a shout out, bro.
You sent me that video, man. I had to quit watching it because I knew he was going to be stroking.
Oh, I don't know about that, but listen, I'm a big fan. Okay, I'm a big fan. I ain't doing nothing like Kirk. He's getting too fucking perverted here. But there's a girl that I watch on TikTok, dressed as like she's from the '80s, and I bought a cameo. And Kirk and Dad made fun of me. They bullied me. They shut me down. So how do you feel about yourself, huh?
I feel great.
Yeah, bro. Hey, dude, don't call me tomorrow between 1 and 2, bro, because I'm on TikTok sending gifts.
I sent that one. You said, what? And then she said, Kirk, do. And you said, hey.
But all in fun. Good shit. Good shit. And what's up with Morgan Wallen? Because not only do I want to talk about Morgan Wallen, but what's this Matt Rife guy? This comedian.
Oh, Matt Rife. I guess I don't know. I tried watching one of his. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not going to talk shit on him at all by any means, but he's a little bit too cocky for my liking. So
it's kind of like you're doing comedy and you're showing your six pack, which is interesting. But all these, just so many people, like I even got family members who like, I'm going to Springfield to see this guy. And I'm like, I was in Joplin. No, it's because I got a beer gut. Okay. But moving on to Morgan Wallen. So what the fuck, Kirk, is happening with this shit?
I guess he canceled his entire series or tour dates.
Shut her down.
So I guess his last one that he had, where was it, in Tennessee or something? Some rumors had it that he got really fucked up in backstage.
Yeah.
And got taken away in an ambulance. I don't know. Obviously, that can't be true since he had
really fucked up backstage. I've never been ambulanced off.
Yeah, he went to a doctor, had damage on his vocal cords, and that dude's been singing a lot.
Well, see, I don't follow country music like this, so
dude's been singing a lot of tour dates, and well, he tore his lat in one of his shows. I don't remember where it was, but he tore his lat. Been dealing with that, and then he damages his vocals, man. And before that, he got in trouble for saying an inappropriate word, drunk, and somebody.
Which made him more famous, by the way.
Right. Yeah. Yep. And yeah, man, it's crazy. He went on TikTok and described what was going on, and I feel bad for him, honestly. That sucks.
Well, it's just fame is weird. A lot of people don't understand that. And I'm not that famous and I'm not claiming to be, but once you get a following and you start doing it for a living, I got to tell you, like when I quit the day job and started doing comedy, it comes with a lot of stress, man. And if you let the stress eat you and you let it fuck with you and you let your wheels spin, it'll fuck you up. You know, I've had times where I make videos and I'm like, this is trash. I don't want to post it. I'm going to fucking fall off. And none of that shit's true. You just got to keep doing what you're doing. But I mean, he's at a way bigger level than I am. So, a lot of people get mad that he canceled shows or whatever, but you got to understand, man, the pressure of this shit. We don't do this shit. I mean, we do it because we like it and it's enjoyable, but we're doing this shit to take care of our kids and our family members in the future.
Right.
This shit is very stressful. So who knows? I mean, he might have he's had this before. He's done it before to where he's been like, fucking, dude, you get burnt out quick. When my old manager sent me on the road everywhere. I was gone every weekend, bro, and I was burnt out. I didn't even want to do comedy anymore. I had to reset, and I hired Brandon, and Brandon helps me now, and now I'm back to where I love it again. But, that's what makes me scared to get on a tour bus because, when it becomes a job, it's not as fun. So
right, yeah.
Hopefully he'll be all right and come back. And
yeah,
we got some other news stories here, Kirk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a metallic object believed to be a meteorite punched a hole into the roof of a central New Jersey home this week, smashing into the hardwood floor and bouncing around the living room, smacking the female woman in her face. This motherfucker came from space. drop down to orbit.
That's some shit that you fear every night.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, you know, space freaks me out. I don't
That
like the thought of it.
aliens coming in and abducting
Oh.
you.
Yeah, well, here's the deal. Aliens are real, 100%.
I think aliens are real.
Yeah,
I think they're real.
yeah. I mean, there's got to be.
I do. I believe they're real.
Is here.
Huh?
But this that news story kind of reminded me of Joe Dirt when he thought his big frozen ball of shit was an asteroid. Let's see here. Authorities in central New Jersey, God, it must be popping in fucking New Jersey, dude. Some Soprano shit. Say they are no longer noodling over the mystery of how hundreds of pounds of pasta was dumped near a stream.
What's it matter if 100 pounds of pasta was dumped near a stream?
Hundreds of pounds of spaghetti noodles, buddy.
Listen, they're probably just trying to take care of the homeless, the starving.
Have fucking 20 of them down there like cats sucking them
Let's
up.
talk about the homelessness around here. Why is it so bad? Why is it so bad?
Well,
because I really get tired of driving. I really get tired of driving down by close to the hospital area, and it's always by the hospital because it's always busy around here.
Oh, bro,
there's constantly people in tents.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I can answer this for you, and it's only going to get worse. So all these big towns like LA and like the homelessness we seen when we were in New Orleans and shit. Like they literally have neighborhoods of homeless people
underneath the bridges.
Yeah. So what they do is they say, hey, if you go to Springfield, Missouri or Joplin, Missouri, we'll give you money, put you on a Greyhound bus.
Yeah. They're doing free bus tickets from Kansas City down here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the bus station is a mile and a half from my place in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, it's only going to get worse. And they tell these people, Joplin or Springfield, these people, they got programs, they'll take care of you. Well, here's the problem. All these rehab programs and all these meth addict programs we got, it's all just attracted that. And they're not here for that, dude. They're on every corner here in Springfield. We got crosswalks. If a tweaker walks up and pushes the button on a crosswalk, it fucking a red light, like instantly, you got to fucking stop, and you have to wait for them to push their fucking shopping carts and shit across the street. Motherfucker, I'm in a hurry. I'm out door dashing. I'm fucking going to the dispensary. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
You know,
ridiculous.
It's getting worse and worse, and
I hate it.
It's
Joplin. They want to be nice and have a nice community and a good looking main street. You can't. You can't. Look, just like you said when we were driving. Look what's right off of 9th or 8th and Main, a fucking Souls Harbor or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, well it's right there on Main Street, and that's where they take care of them. And here's the thing. Here's the problem, and people got mad at this video I did called Tweaker Hunting. Bandit Goes Tweaker Hunting. Yeah. You're just recording homeless people, blah, 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 blah. A bunch of motherfuckers from California is what it was. And we're not going to get fucking political here, but the point is, if you're homeless and you want to do better and have a home, then you'll go do that.
Yeah.
There's homeless people around here that don't. They want to be homeless. You know how much money they make on the corners in Springfield?
Probably more than what I make. Yeah, they probably make more than what I do in a week.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Just sitting out there with the sign,
Mm-hmm.
And you know what pisses me off even worse is homeless people like that who have dogs.
Oh, I hate that.
That animal shouldn't be abused along with you because you're homeless.
Nope, absolutely not. I hate that.
It's just wild to me. It'll be like fucking 104 degrees and that dog will just be sitting on the corner and you can tell it's fucking thirsty. It's panting.
Yep.
It's like, bro, come on.
Just laying down. That's all they can do.
Yeah, why do you got to put someone else through that?
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Shout out to Haley Diggin, my shirt. She got 12th this week. Noah, if you're listening, suck on it. She's only going to get better, boys.
She did good. I didn't watch it.
She's been good the last 3 weeks. So she got 6th and then I think 13th and this week 12th. So
yeah.
Yeah,
it kind of pissed me off. You gave me this Denny Hamlin helmet. I don't know if you can see it. I got this from Cameron signed, and he wrecked my favorite race car driver,
Kyle Larson. Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Did you see the two dudes punching each other on pit road?
Yeah, well, it was that Nolan Grayson or whatever, and
yeah.
Who's the other driver?
Dude,
I don't know. I kind of like the other driver, the one that actually punched. I think the younger kid, Grayson.
Yeah.
The one that punched him.
Yeah.
Dudes, I mean, don't fuck with them.
I don't watch regular NASCAR anymore. The only time I watch is when Haley's driving, and I don't watch anything else, bro. Other than that, it's dirt track racing. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
So, but I did see the punch getting thrown, and I was like, hell yeah, fucking put 6 lug nuts back on the car, and then I'll watch. But this Formula One lug shit, I don't give about it, dude.
There was a couple tires that went rolling off the car this week.
There'll be fucking electric motors next. So
that happens, I'm out. I'm done.
Well, next week, as I said, guys, we have my buddy Tim from TikTok coming in, and you guys definitely want to check that out. It's going to be a super blast. This guy is fucking wild, and we're going to get him in here on Skype. It's going to be a fantastic time, and we're going to tell some stories, and it's going to be a great, great time. And you said Song Dog earlier. We're going to get Song Dog back on a video podcast. And I've got some comedians coming in, and we're doing a lot of fun things. And I got to tell you, I look forward to this every week, and I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. It's a lot of fun.
I do too. I love it.
So I think,
is that it? Are we wrapping her up? And
I think that's all I got, really. I just want to talk about the asteroid hitting the girl in the head before we got off, because I'd seen that earlier today, and I was stoned, and I laughed for a really long time about it because I just picture this rock bouncing around.
Oh my God! Could you imagine?
How hard it's coming down? So hard it comes through your fucking roof,
and then it bounce. I mean, you'd think it'd go through. I mean, I guess if you have a slab floor.
Beautiful, beautiful. But I think that's a wrap on episode 7. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you have any questions, we'll answer more questions. So make sure you drop them in the comments. And make sure you share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we got some stickers and stuff coming soon. We'll have on sale. And
absolutely. What are we on? So we're on YouTube, TikTok. Well, we're getting there on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, Spotify. If you guys are driving.
Yep. Spotify. If you're out driving and you can't watch a video, look us up on Spotify. So
yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
Well, y'all be good to each other, and we'll see you next Wednesday with
Have a good week. Have a safe weekend.
Man.
We're out.